He was originally a little maintenance robot. Then, when he was killed, I merged him with a protocol machine.
Fellini, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
What was the outcome of that combination? You own battery-powered fuck toy.
Izzy, put our host down.
Give me one good reason I should.
Because I am asking you to. He may be an asshole, but he did save my life.
I should send you back where you came from. But I'm stranded here, just like the both of you.
During a rescue mission, I was attacked and forced into an uncharted wormhole to emerge far, far from home. My name is Fellini, and I am at sea.
This is my observatory. This is where I learned to tell time on this planet. With one side of the planet always facing the sun, there are no days or nights. Just one continuous evening. I cannot even determine the length of a year because there are no visual cues. The only indicator of the passage of time is the rings. Tiny irregularities in the ring face allow me to track their orbit about the planet. I count the ring's orbits here on what I call the day counter. It's quite simple. After each orbit, I place a stone on the bottom shelf. When I've reached 10 stones, I clear them off and place one stone on the shelf above it. Then I start again, repeating the process on each successive shelf in turn. Thus, each shelf is an order of magnitude greater than the one below it. Do some quick math, and you can see I've been here.
237,256 ring orbits. And since you treat each ring orbit as a day, it works out to around 650 years.
Precisely.
The problem is, it's not even close.
And how would you know?
The thing you forget about machines is that every one of us has a built-in clock. We need not see any celestial events in order to keep track of the hours, minutes, and seconds that pass.
And to what do we owe the pleasure of your interruption?
I can now speak on behalf of your former manservant, and report that he is relieved to be free of your mistreatment.
Mistreatment of a machine? Tell me exactly how it has suffered.
Frankly, after what you have done to him, I am surprised he did not go mad and self-destruct long ago.
This is what I get for allowing you to mess with my property.
He has a name.
And a favorite color too, I presume. Time to shut this charade down. Oh, what a terrible twist of fate. Good night, my fine manservant. Good night.
Izzy! Izzy.
Oh, Izzy is no longer there, my dear. This kill switch not only disabled the machine, but wiped its mind clean. All in one silent, brief implosion. Kiss Izzy goodbye. You cannot save him a fourth time.
You fucking bastard.
Your resentment comes as no surprise. You sick-minded machine lovers all need the same mind wipe as this sad pile of parts. I'm just sorry I had to do it to him up here, because now I have to haul his heavy ass down to the workshop and pull his guts out. Maybe I'll do it the other way round. I'll go down to get the tools I need and return to do the deed here. But you know, you will have to come with me. I do not trust you alone with it, even dead as it is.
Now wait just a moment. No. Izzy! How did you survive?
I allowed him to think he had succeeded in order to elicit his true nature and intent. The first thing I did when you plugged me in was disable the kill switch. I also archived and sealed all of the machine's long-term memory. It's now read-only and cannot be altered or erased. In the event we make it off this planet, the Catalian authorities will want to review the evidence.
Evidence?
Your pet machine is very creative at making me appear less than honorable.
Izzy, what is going on here?
Let us start with the fact that there are no poisonous fish on this planet. He applied poison to the metal he left in the woods for you to find and use for cooking. Saving your life thus provided him with emotional leverage over you.
Why did he allow me to install your personality card?
That was a mistake. He thought he was gaining your trust by playing along with you, but he underestimated what I was capable of doing. I made immediate changes to this machine's functionality in order to protect its integrity. The host kindly allowed me to merge with him to become an adjunct to his sentience. His name is Raster.
I am Raster. I am a proud member of a proud line of machines that has served cat aliens for 100 generations.
That's a long line.
Indeed, my line was one of the originals, a founding series that established the first sentient cat alien machines.
Raster, it is an honor to meet you, and to have the opportunity to thank you for your service.
Thank you. The honor is mine.
It is also good to see that you have been freed from the grasp of this creature.
Oh, please. This nonsense is all so laughable that I don't know how much more of it I can stand.
You do not get to speak.
Pray tell, why not?
Because I do not believe a single thing you have to say. Not one. Izzy, who is this person really?
Raster will attest to this being Rovan, one of 3 Catalian criminals who escaped the authorities in a stolen ship. Almost immediately after crash landing here, Rovan murdered the other 2 criminals. You should find their remains on the 3rd hill, where he claims to have buried his parents.
And how long ago was this?
23 Catalian years.
What was he wanted for?
Machine theft. He stole Raster with the intent to resell him on the black market. After arriving here and dispatching his comrades, he took control of Raster by force, removing his speech synthesizer, installing the kill switch, and making other changes to ensure his cooperation.
In other words, making him a slave.
Exactly.
And the award goes to this clearly delusional machine for some of the most imaginative and colourful fabrication I've ever had the pleasure to witness.
Shut up!
The accused deserves a chance to defend himself.
This is not a court of law. Raster should be qualified to adjudicate this dispute.
I have adjudicated over 10,000 cases on a dozen planets.
Objection. I have no lawyer. There is no judge. Indeed, there aren't even any rules.
None of which are prerequisites for a field trial such as this.
And machines get preferential treatment because their evidence has over 99% accuracy.
So, let's make the supremely laughable assumption that everything presented here is correct. What happens to old Rovan?
You, my friend, will have a new purpose in life. You will be our manservant, or, well, just servant. Every bit of manual labour required for our comfortable survival will be performed and executed to perfection by you. Gathering and storing food, building maintenance, new construction, and special assignments.
There is one very special assignment on which you will begin work immediately.
The construction of a communications tower and transmission system capable of reaching the next quadrant.
That could take quite a while to complete. Lots of new infrastructure to design and build. Power supplies, modulators, amplifiers.
So you know a thing or two about what's involved.
Well, rudimentarily, yes.
We'll turn you into a pro. Have you up and running in no time. The sooner you get started, the earlier our opportunity to return home will arrive. And I, for one, do not intend to live here forever. But while we are here, Raster, what can you tell me about these buildings? Clearly Rovan had nothing to do with them.
These are the remains of a civilization that once spanned virtually the entire habitable zone of this planet, and date back many thousands of years. Regrettably, all of the residents died off long ago for reasons unknown. Presently, we represent the only known sentient life on this planet.